Consuelo was not a fashion designer. I'm 100% sure she'd be an artist.
I've always thought that Consuelo Castiglioni's collections for Marni were more about style than fashion, and of course the style is her own. Looking at what she's done for fall, I'm thinking she must be in a very happy place.
I think Marni is a nice show because it sort of exists beyond the normal realm of trends. You see more interesting ideas, and she very much does her own thing.
That was definitely a Marni collection where there was a lot going on.
Why it felt a lot was because we sort of wanted to do the idea of a woman who's had all these beautiful clothes in her cupboard for years and years and years, but she grabs whatever's close to hand and pops it on.
This was a Marni collection where you wanted to break down every look, where the coat was great, then the jacket under it was great, then the shoe was great. Was about layering items and layering colors and layering textures.
Aside from her amazing color sense, I was also very struck by a very modern 1950s, very ensemble dressing, a hat, a glove, the glasses, very, very pulled together, but in a very new way of dressing.
I always take a close look at the accessories because I think she works really hard at using new materials and different shapes, and she's sort of been a trendsetter in that.
The necklaces were the one bling bit of the show. That's the first time I thought, wow, Marni is chasing after a bit of Russian ruble there with these big fancy jewels that really scream, I bought this from a designer.
You kind of can't comment on the collection without addressing the accessories. I mean, as soon as I left the show, I sent off my email to the Bergdorf team. Make sure we pay extra attention this season to all the accessories.
That was a very rich Marni collection.
They're very experimental in the way they treat fur, so I'm very interested. The colors on the fur were amazing.
You love your fur.
I love my fur. I love my fur.
This did feel like this was a joyous collection in a way.
The colours, just very up and I think for autumn winter that's lovely, just to have some light in your life at that time.
I would say it's a happy collection, it's a joyful collection. This is maybe comes from the good mood we have within our company.